who I am is who I am, and that's okay.
Look at yourself in the mirror and be happy and proud of the person you are.
Being able to speak about what it is you struggle with openly and not hide that. A lot of it has to do with being comfortable with your own vulnerability. You have to know yourself to be able to move forward as someone with these kind of difficulties. Have that resilience to keep moving forward and keep trying.
The mistakes, you know, whether they're academic or just life lessons, has molded me into who I am today.
I didn't realize that I was going to go to college. I dropped out of high school for the second time and got my GED, and I didn't know what I was going to do. But eventually I ended up at Landmark. Transitioning from high school to college is scary. That's just the nature of what it is, but it's also really exciting. It's a time of opportunity. It's a time for you to explore yourself and make new friends and figure out what you want to do. I love to write a lot. I read a lot of fantasy and science fiction novels, and I tried to mimic them. And then I hit middle school, and things started to go downhill when the academic projects became larger in scope. And then high school is essentially a brick wall. I grew disenchanted with my own writing, and for a while I stopped writing. But I didn't know what was going on. I had no idea that this was a learning difference, and I thought I just was a bad student. Suddenly, I was in a group of people where it was okay to be me. It was okay to be different. It was okay to work different. And in discovering myself, I rediscovered, I guess, who I always was and just didn't realize it. I find that the activities I engage with, in most cases, are the activities that I loved the most as a child. I've had the chance to re-explore my own writing, my own passion for writing. And having extracurriculars to engage with helps my academics tremendously. Being able to just go out and play soccer just lets me refocus my brain. I'd say to any high schooler who's transitioning into college and is scared about it, I'd say to any parent whose child is transitioning into college and is scared about it, don't be. It's exciting, and maybe things will go wrong. But that's kind of the point of life, is that things go wrong.
I feel like everything that happened led me to this point. Definitely could have made some changes, but it's nothing that I regret.
This is exactly what I needed to do, like right down to a T.
Truthfully, I really don't even think of myself as having any kind of learning difference or anything. I just think this is what I do well, this is what I don't do well, and that's really, I think, more useful than anything else.